But looking at the cost estimates, staff will say, well, that's going to cost too much. And I think Morrison Renfrew has indicated, how Carling could look and how it should look and where we need to go in the future. Because that's where we're going to get the best value. You're going to get development along that corridor. It's going to serve a greater population. It's going to make it a viable section. Right now, you're not going to get that on the Parkway. It's just a drive through and that's it. There's no opportunity for investment. There's no opportunity for development charges. There's no opportunity to invest in transit along the Parkway and Vinyl. The plan uses key engineering documents used by city staff to develop their phasing scenarios, and although preliminary, can be considered as accurate as the staff's. There's a contingency buffer that's built into this, 15%, 30%, and plus 50% on the tunnel, same as staff. Operational savings. This scenario would present Ottawa with the single greatest sustainable efficiency since amalgamation. Light rail is apparently more cost-effective than buses as long as a minimum level of ridership is maintained. And we will get that if we do this. The path forward represents significant improvement in the allocation of the significant funding envelope. We also have the opportunity to work with partners in the private industry when we look at moving forward with development. But to say that that transit would be privatized, I don't think that's the way we go. Because as we build a more cost-effective service, we're going to find that it's going to pay us back big time. And to lose that would be bad. So debt financing is a way to go. This is the way the city is planning to move, utilizing direct and gas tax tied debt for debt for the majority of the capital for the first phase of implementation of the transit plan. The cost of construction, goods, operational expenses, fuel, transit will continue to increase, and the savings from a better system will be delayed. So we're not going to be moving forward. So business cases for full implementation should be undertaken to determine if the cost benefit exists and is high enough to immediately debt finance the entire project. The city's project is estimated around $7.2 billion, the whole project. Ours comes in about 5.3. I think that if you picked up kits, and unfortunately we did run out, so I wanted to make a point at this time, that it is posted on my website, so it is available, the whole plan. And the Councilor Doucette, do you have it on yours as well?
Yes.
Yes, so it's on today. So for those of you who didn't receive the kit, it's available to you. The city has a sterling credit rating and a large ability to debt finance within its fiscal framework. So the debt financing of the whole transit plan should be viewed as a large, sustainable efficiency. It's not a question of whether we can afford it now. It's that we most likely won't be able to afford it later. We also have to look to our funding partners. This is a system that they'll invest in. They're not going to invest in buses, because that's not the future. That's not where cities are going. And this plan demonstrates how we can do that. No fancy numbers, no make-believe. It's solid. We've had experts look at this. It's not something that Councilor Doucette and I thought up, like just make magic. It has legs, and this is where we need to go. So I think that with this plan, and the support that it gives to our council colleagues, we have a plan that I think we can buy into as a team, as a council, and as a city for our constituency and for the future growth of our city. This is the direction that we have to move towards, and this is the way we need to tell our taxpayers that we're doing this for them. Because to go any other route is not going to serve anybody. It's just going to be lost dollars, and that's not the role we play. We're here to make efficient use of your dollars as taxpayers that's what you want to see. This is what we're offering you in this plan. So thank you.